Welcome to Cozy Home. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today I am going to do a video on 5 things I like to do before my husband comes home. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jacqueline. I hope you guys enjoy my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment below letting me know that you're new here, and also like my video. And thank you guys so much if you are a subscriber and you came back to check out my video. First thing I like to do is I like to tidy up around the house right before my husband comes home. So I didn't do the dishes this day, so I'm going to hurry up and do my lunch dishes and Ryder's dishes also. I like to have my kitchen clean right before I cook any of our meals because we have such a small kitchen and we only have a few cabinet space, mainly right here by the sink and a tiny one next to the stove. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart. Now I'm going to be moving into our dining room area. I'm going to make sure that the table is cleared off so we can have supper right when my husband gets home. Lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her. On this day, I had went to the gym twice and I was exhausted, so I ended up taking a small nap after the gym. So I gotta remake my bed. Since I was running in and out of the house today, going back and forth to the gym, I had tracked in a lot of the pine needles that are in our front yard, so I'm going to do a quick vacuum around the house to make sure that it's nice and tidy. And then I have all this stuff on our coffee table because those are my donation items. Fourth thing I like to do before my husband comes home is I like to put some essential oils on. I am putting lemon on to help make the house smell nice and clean before he gets home, and it's a relaxing smell to me. My third thing I like to do before my husband gets home is I start preparing our meal. Today we're having these small potatoes that I'm going to cut up in half. I'm going to bake it at around about 350 to 375. And what I like to do is I like to add some seasoning on top of it, where it's some garlic, onion powder, garlic salt, and I like to add paprika sometimes, rosemary, and I like to add cayenne pepper. And then I'll cut up about a tablespoon or a half of a tablespoon of butter And we use the Beyond Earth butter, the vegan butter, if you guys are interested in what kind of butter we use, because we are plant-based. The next thing I'm going to be preparing for dinner is tofu. We are having teriyaki with some sesame seed on it, and then I'm going to just use my fryer to kind of get it nice and crisp. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. Here I am just pressing our tofu to get as much of the liquid out of our tofu so it will absorb the teriyaki sauce. I am not going to be cooking this right away, so I'm just preparing this ahead of time to help the tofu get the teriyaki flavor inside of it. So I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. How'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine and got time to do everything you said you would. The next thing I like to do is I like to get freshened up, especially since I went to the gym twice today and I don't want to be smelly when he gets home. I'm just going to go right back into the kitchen and clean up my preparation dishes that I have done with the tofu and the tomatoes, and I'm going to go ahead and start my green beans. And for our green beans, we like to just open about 2 cans and I dump it in our pot. And then I like to add some salt and some pepper, and we also like to add some minced onions. Gonna stir this up and then put it on a low temperature. And the next thing I like to do is I like to lay down for a little bit, especially that I've been really exhausted and Ryder hasn't been sleeping throughout the night. So I'm just gonna relax my body for a while, probably about 15 minutes most of the time, right before my husband comes home, so I'm not stressed. I got my text message saying that my husband is going to be on his way home, so I got about 30 minutes to get things done. My husband always gives me a time limit when he's about to come home, so I'm going to go ahead and start our tofu in our fryer. I just press the start button and it does it for about 15 minutes. I don't even turn it anymore, I just let it go. So it gets really crispy, at least on one side of our tofu. Now I'm going to check our potatoes to see how close they are, and I like to stir it up, and sometimes I'll add a little bit more butter if it starts to stick really bad. and today it did, so I'm gonna add some more butter, and I'm also turning up the temperature to 375 to make sure that the potatoes are done right before my husband comes home. I like to have the table set and ready before he gets home, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no.
I don't know if this is normal or if it's just the way I care for my husband, but I normally like to wait at the window and keep an eye out for him. I've been doing this for 15 years because I always wanted to greet him when he goes through the door. My husband got stuck in traffic today, so it was a lot longer than he normally takes. And I'm going to be going back and forth from the window to the food. Okay, he is finally here, and here he is pulling up.
You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me.
One of the things my husband had told me when we first got married is that he always liked it when I come to the door to greet him with a kiss and a smile when he gets home from work. As my husband is getting out of his uniform, I am going to go ahead and set our table and prepare us for our meal. Leave a comment below and let me know what are some of the things that you guys do right before your guys' husband or your significant other comes home. Maybe I can add it to one of the things I like to do and maybe change up my routine.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way.
Ryder is listening to Kayla radio station since he has been home. He loves Kayla, guys.
Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my show, but
Thank you guys so much for staying with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below, and also if you can, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That would help me out so much, and I appreciate each one of you, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.